and welcome to the channel. My name's Todd and this is Aaron, and we are on location here at the Roost. This evening we are working on the annual Halloween party. So we have been very busy and it's about midnight and we still got a lot of work to do.
A lot.
So yeah, this year's theme, we decided to do kind of like a, what did you say, traditional Halloween?
Classic Halloween, traditional Halloween.
Pumpkins, skeletons, vampires, coffins, tombstones, stuff like that. And I think as we started thinking about this more and more in the last couple weeks, last month, we've kind of become more focused, I'd say, wouldn't you?
For sure. I mean, you always start off with an idea and then it progresses into, okay, we're actually building it. So you morph for time, you compensate for material, and it turns into what it will be in the end.
Yeah, I would agree. And for us, you know, we believe in recycle, reuse. So a lot of the stuff that we have, we take and recycle, reuse it. So one year it might be a column, the next year it might be a fireplace. We just have a big old scrap of stuff that we just recycle, reuse.
Yeah, you have to be cost efficient. I mean, we strongly believe in that. I mean, we're not millionaires, as most of you aren't. So we try to budget build. And if you try to reuse and recycle, you'll find that a lot of your props will last for years. I mean, we've been using some of the same lumber for 5 years. And it's honestly amazing how long some of you can stretch your material. And you'll reap the benefits of that.
Some of the pieces get a little littler every year. You cut a foot off this year, next year you cut it 2 feet off. So, you know, you might start out with a 10-foot piece of lumber, and, you know, by year 5 you're working with a little piece that's about a foot long. But, you know, hey, you never run out of stuff, man. You can use stuff for everything, even if it's the smallest piece of wood.
Yeah, I mean, last year we did. What was the theme last year?
Well, yeah, last year we did. Man, I went blank there too. Last year's Pirates
of the Caribbean. That's
yeah.
what we did last year.
Yeah, and unfortunately we didn't really do any kind of video on it. We had a couple videos, so maybe we'll show that, you know, later on. But it was really cool. I mean, we went all out on that one. Pirate ships, squids, you name it. It was just a big old pirate theme. But hey, man, we don't want to get off subject here. We want to go back to this year's Halloween party. So, like I said, as we were thinking about this, doing the traditional Halloween, we kind of focused and kind of came to the idea of having a walk through the cemetery, and then as you enter into this facility here, Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, we're kind of going for that Victorian Gothic era theme as far as a den or parlor, what you see behind us. We have the fake wallpaper. It's just gold spray paint and a stencil that you can make if you have a Cricut. We chose the red paint. I mean, if you Google Victorian theme rooms, red is a pretty predominant color. I mean, the fireplace, the game mounts that we have, it should feel as though it's an abandoned, long forgotten, mansion. And that's the look that we're going for. And this is the main area where the party is. So we center our focus in here. The outside, I mean, we spend time on, but not as much as in here, because this is where the party actually will take place.
Yeah, so I mean, like to pan this thing and show you the rest of this stuff, but it's not totally done yet. But we've got some cool stuff in here. And whenever you think about a haunted mansion, yeah, that's what we're going to have in here. So we got some cool stuff. But right now, we're both sitting here staring at a blank wall. that we need to decorate. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to try to make some fake windows. Now, you won't be able to tell they're windows on the outside, but when you're on the inside, they'll look like fake windows. Now, we've got some different things we're going to use. Curtain rods, some shears, chains, skulls, and whatever else we can find. And I don't know how it's going to look, but we're going to put it together and we'll show you here, maybe not tonight, but when we put this video together, we'll show you what it looks like, and hopefully you'll enjoy it, and hopefully we will too.
Yeah, most of the materials that Todd picked up, I mean, you can pick up at your local like resale store, dollar store, your local supermarkets. I know a lot of people at this time. I mean, we're 3 weeks into October, so a lot of the Halloween decor has been put up, and Christmas is coming out. But you can still find clearances out there, and I would suggest that you shop the clearance rack for the Halloween decor, because that's where you're gonna find your deals.
Yeah, so stick around, don't go anywhere, and we'll show you how this turns out, and hopefully you'll like it. So have a good night.